Namaste children, welcome to today's class. We are discussing the 13th unit ways to multiply and divide. Today we are going to discuss page number 181, a small story problem about Children's Day. Children are happy today. They are celebrating Children's Day. Each child will be given 4 colored pencils from school. The school has got 969 pencils. To find out how many children can get pencils, the teacher asked them to divide. So children were very much happy today. Why they are happy? Because they are celebrating Children's Day. Yes, when do we celebrate Children's Day, children? On every year, November 14th. So on that day, you also will get different prizes, different gifts. So like that, the school decided to give 969 pencils to students. So each child will be given 4 colored pencils. How many pencils? 4 colored pencils. Total pencils the school wanted to give 969 pencils. Now the teacher asked the children, how many students will be given these 969 pencils, so that if we give 4 colored pencils to each child, so let us divide. So here 3 students named as Iru, Srini and Shivangi. So Iru, he did like this, and Srini's way, she did the division. Complete Iru's and Srini's way of division. What is the answer you get? So now we will complete their method of divisions and we will find what is the answer. Now one more girl, Shivangi, did it by a shortcut way. So what is her way? What is the shortcut way which was used by Shivangi? We will discuss now in detail. Now see, children were very happy because they are celebrating the Children's Day. In that occasion, the school has decided to give 4 colored pencils to each child, and the school has decided to give total 969 pencils. So the teacher asked the children, how many children will get if we distribute 4 pencils to each child. So here 3 students, Iru, Srini and Shivangi, they did in their own way their divisions. And what is the answer which we get? We will see now. So Iru, he is dividing 969 with 4. So what he did? First he divided 969 with 100 times. So 4 into 100 it is 400. Subtract 9 minus 0 it is 9. 6 minus 0 it is 6. 9 minus 4 it is 5. 569. Again she might have done like this 100 times again. 4 into 100 it is 400 and subtracted. So now what it is? 9 minus 0 it is 9. 6 minus 0 it is 6. 5 minus 4 it is 1. 169. Now what she might have done? So she did with 40 times. 4 into 40. 44s are 160. So now she divided. And she subtracted now. 9 minus 0 it is 9. 6 minus 6 0. 1 minus 1 0. Need not write. Then 9 is there. So she did again 2 times. 4 2s are 8 and subtracted. So 1 is left. So she did in this way. So total how many pencils she got? It is 100 plus 100. 100 plus 100 plus 40 plus 2. So to how many children can be given that 969 pencils by adding this? So 2, 0 plus 4 it is 4 and it is 2. 242 children So after giving 4 pencils to each child, 1 pencil is left according to Hiru's way. Now let us check how Srini has done. So Srini, she did division 969 with 4. First she did 4 200 times, that is 800, and we get subtraction after subtraction 9 minus 0 it is 9, 6 minus 0 it is 6, 9 minus 8 it is 1, 169. Now she did then she did with what it is 40 times you might have done. 40 times 4 into 40 it is 160. So now subtracted 9 minus 0 it is 9, 6 minus 6 it is 0, 1 minus 1 it is 0. Now she might have done with 2. 4 2s are 8, 9 minus 8 it is 1. So 1 is left. Now how much he got in his way, in her way it is 200 plus 40 plus 2. Total how much we get? It is 0 plus 0. 0, 0 plus 2 it is 2. 0 plus 4, 4 and 2. So 242 children will get 4 pencils each and 1 is left. In both the ways, Srini as well as Hiru, they got the same answer, 242 children. Now Shivangi, she did in her own way, that is the shortcut method. What she did, but she remembered in her method, we have to remember many things. Now what are the things which we need to remember in Shivangi's method we'll discuss. So what, instead of doing, taking like 100 times or 200 times. So first, 4, that is the divisor is having only one digit. So take one digit, the first digit in the dividend, that is the leftmost digit is 9. Identify how many times will come in 4 table. Yes, 4 table you will recollect, memorize. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 8 is less than 9, 4 threes are 12, but 12 is more than 9. So it goes 2 times. 4 twos are 8. Now subtract 9 minus 8, it is 1. Now she kept an arrow mark down to the 6. What for? To remember that next I have to bring next, it is 6. So to bring next digit 6, she kept there an arrow mark. She kept there an arrow mark. So we will keep there an arrow mark to that we have to bring next digit. Now 16. So check and how many times in 4 table we get 16. 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8, 4 threes are 12 and 4 fours are 16 exactly. So 4 times we go 4 fours are 16 and subtract 6 minus 6 is 0, 1 minus 1 is 0 again. Next she kept an arrow mark down to 9. Means we have to bring next 9. So she brought 9 and she checked how many times we'll get the 9 and 4 table or the nearest value. Yes, we did already here in the first step. 4 twos are 8. Now subtract 9 minus 8 it is 1 and 0. So what is the remainder? So what is the quotient which she got is 242. So 242 children. Even for Srini's method we got 242 children, and even Hiru's method, Hiru's mean also we got 242 children were being given 4 pencils each. So this will be this is the shortcut method. Therefore 242 children will get 4 pencils. So they will get 4 pencils each and 1 pencil will be left. The remainder will be giving 1 pencil is left. So like we can divide the divisions in many ways. So like this here we have seen the 3 different ways. This is the general way and the shortcut way which we will follow in the divisions. Is it clear? This is division. What we call this 4 here it is, this is divisor, and this is 969 dividend, 242 it is quotient, and the leftover it is the remainder. It is remainder. Now we will discuss a few more questions on division. Now we have few questions in page number 183, that is practice time. The first question: 576 books are to be packed in boxes. How many books? 576. What is to be done? Those books are to be packed in some boxes. If one box has 24 books, each box is having how many books? 24 books. How many boxes are needed? Means what to do? Yes, we have to divide the total number of books 576 with the number of books present in each book, that is 24. The quotient which we get, that will give you the number of boxes needed. Yes, start. Total number of books. Total number of books. Total number of books. How many? It is 576. Now, number of books in each box. Number of books in each box. How many are there? Yes, 24. Now, number of boxes needed. Number of boxes needed is equals to total number of books 576 divided by 24. Now you have to divide. Yes, do the division here. 576 is divided with 24. Yes. So you can use Hero's method or Shivangi's method, any method. So here, yes, I will use the table, that is 24 table. 24 into 1, it is 24. 24 into 2, 48. 24 into 3, it is 72. 24 into 4, it is 96. Like this, we write the table. 24 into 5, it is 5 4s are 20, 5 2s are 10 plus 2, it is 12, 120. Like this, we write the table and we will see. 24 is a 2-digit number. Consider the leftmost 2-digit number. Check whether it is less than the divisor or not, or more than or equal to divisor. Yes, compare both. 57 is more than 24. Why we have to compare? If this 2-digit number is less than 24 means we will consider the next digit, that is 6. But here 57 is more than 24. Now identify in 24 table where do we get 57 on the nearest. 57 we won't get in the 24 table, but its nearest value 48 is there. That comes in 24. So 2 times. So 24 into 2 it is 48. Now subtract. So how much we get? 7 minus 8. Not possible. Go for borrowing. Then we get 10. 10 plus 7, 17. 17 minus 8, it is 9. Then what is left? It is 4. 4 minus 4, 0. So keep arrow and bring next digit 96. Check 96. Where do we get in 24 table? Yes, 4 times go. 24 into 4, 96. So it is 4. 96. Now subtract, we get 96 minus 96, it is 0. So what is the quotient here? It is 24. Therefore, number of boxes needed is equals to, therefore number of boxes needed is equals to 24. 24 boxes are needed to pack all the 576 boxes. Here we got remainder 0. Clear? Now, the second bit here. 836 people are watching a movie in a hall. 836 members are watching a movie in a hall. If the hall has 44 rows, even when we go to the movie, we will see, we will find our seat number by checking the row and the seat number. So we know when we go to the movie, they will find different what it is, the seats will be there and the numbers will be there like that. In that hall there are 44 rows are there and 836 people are watching. How many people can sit in one row? What to do? Each row, how many people are there? That we have to find. Yes. What to do? Division. Good. Now we have to do the division, that is 836 divided by 44. Now check it here. Total number of people watching. Total number of people watching movie. Total number of people. Total number of people watching movie. Watching movie is equals to 836. Number of rows. Number of rows. How many rows are there? It is 44 rows. Now, number of people. People in each row. In each row is equals to 836 divided by 44. Now we have to divide 836 with 44. So now we see here 836 is divided with 44. Yes. So we'll go the other way. 44 multiplied is with 20. So now, 20, 2 4s are, it is 8, 2 4s are 8 and 0 is repeat 0, 830. But it is more than that 836. It may not go 20 times. So now what to do? Check for 10 times. Check for the 10 times. So 44 into 10 it is 440. Now subtract. 6 minus 0 is 6. 3 minus 4 not possible. Go for borrowing. 13 minus 4 is 9. Now here 7 is there. 7 minus 4 3. 396. Now it may go with what? 5 times. You can check, or even 9 times. 9 4s are 36. 3 is there. 9 4s are 36 plus 3 39. 396. Now subtract, we get remainder 0. This is one thing. Or you can do the division in this way also by writing the table of 44. Now what is the quotient? We got 10 plus 9. It is 19. So how many students, how many people can sit in each row? 19 people can sit in each row. 19 people can sit in each row. Therefore, 19 people can sit. Can sit in each row. In each row. Like this, we will find the number of people that can sit in each row. Is it clear, children? Now, see here, more with multiplication and division. So far we have discussed the problems based on multiplication only and division only. There we will find that some cases will find which includes both multiplication and division in such problems. So now one problem we discuss here. A tank is full of 300 liters of water. So a tank is there and it is filled with water. How many liters of water is there in the tank? 300 liters of water. 300 liters. How much water will be filled in 25 tanks? So the first question. So water tank is there. In the tank 300 liters of water is there. Now like that 25 tanks are there. So how much water can be filled in that 25 tanks? Yes. What to do, children? Yes, multiplication we have to do. So that we get the amount of water or the quantity of water present in can be filled in 25 tanks. Next question. So then in that case it is multiplication. If 15 buckets can be filled with one tank of water, if this tank water which is present in the tank, that is 300 liters, it can be filled in buckets. So how many buckets we require to fill one tank, that is 300 liters, is 50 15 buckets are required to fill 300 liters of water. That is water present in one tank. Now, how many buckets in all can be filled with water in 25 tanks? Now, to fill the water which is there in 25 tanks in buckets, how many buckets are needed? Now, what is one bucket can fill? It is one tank can be filled using 15 buckets. 25 tanks of water, whatever it is in the 25 tanks, to fill that water, how many buckets we require? What to do here? How many buckets means? Yes, it is exactly the division. So we have to divide the total water which is present in 25 tanks with 15 so that we get the number of buckets. Clear? So in this situation we have multiplication as well as division. Now right here it is. Tank is full of 300 liter of water. So quantity of water, quantity of water in a tank, or quantity of water present in one tank, water in one tank, how much it is? 300 liters. Now, how much water will be filled in 25 tanks? Water can be water filled in 25 tanks. Water filled in 25 tanks. So what to do? One tank is 300 liters is multiplied with number of tanks, that is 25. So we need to multiply 300 with 25. Yes, how do you multiply that? So as usual you can use Vela's method, or what it is Maniratham's method, or the general method. Yes, here I will do this multiplication. 300 into 25. So first multiply with 5. 5 zeros are 0. 5 zeros are 0. 5 threes are 15 by 15. Next we are multiplying the second digit. So leave the first digit. Start with the second digit. 2 zeros are 0. 2 zeros are 0. 2 threes are 6. Now add both. So what we get? 0. 0 plus 0. 0. 5, 1 plus 6, it is 7. How much it is? 7,500 liters. 7,500 liters. Or simply here, you can multiply 3 with 25 by ignoring 2 zeros. 3 5s are 15, 1 is there, 3 2s are 6 plus 1, 7, 75. Now we keep 2 zeros, we will get 7,500 liters. So how much water can we fill in 25 tanks? 7,500 liters. Therefore 7,500 liters of water can be filled in 25 tanks. So this much amount of water can be filled in 25 tanks. Now, if 15 buckets can be filled with one tank of water, number of buckets required to fill one tank of water, how many? 15. That means 300 liters of water to fill this. How many buckets we require? It is 15 buckets we require. Now to fill, how many buckets in all can be filled with water in 25 tanks? So 300 liters, one bucket, so 15 buckets. Now 25 tanks, how much water is there? It is 7,500 liters of water. To fill this 7,500 liters of water, how many buckets are needed? So what to do? Yes, it is division. So here we will do the division. Now, see here. That is statements. What are the statements? It is number of buckets needed buckets needed to fill water present in one tank. How much it is? 15 buckets. Now to fill one tank is having how many liters? It is 300 liters of water. To fill this, 15 buckets are needed. Now to fill 25 buckets, that is number of buckets needed to fill water present in 25 tanks. 25 tanks, how much water is there? 7,500 liters. To fill 300 liters, we require 15 buckets. So now to fill 7,500 liters, how many buckets we require? We have to find. So what to do? We will divide. Now here, what number of buckets needed to fill water present in 25 tanks? One tank to fill 15 buckets we require. 25 tanks, how many means what to do? We will multiply. This is one way. The other way also we can do by using the division concept. First you find how much water is needed to fill one bucket. That we get by dividing 300 liters into 15 and we get 20 liters. One bucket, 20 liters. Now to fill 7,500 buckets, so 7,500 liters, how many buckets we require means 7,500 is divided by 20. That is one way. The simple way it is. Now we know 15 buckets are required to fill one tank. 25 tanks to fill how many we require means what to do? Yes, we multiply 25 into 15. That is 15 5s are 75, 7 is there, 15 2s are 30 plus 7, 37. So 375 buckets are needed. 375 buckets are needed to fill the water which is present in 25 tanks. So here we can use the concept of multiplication or also you can use the concept of division. Is it clear, children? Yes. We will continue some more questions in the next class. Thank you.